that we're gonna go over here, but we're gonna do it for the cultist encounter. That was the only way for us to get to the cultist encounter, which we need for the 2 mastery for the quest. Okay. Now we get our ideal opening. Meon, thank you for the raid. Welcome, everybody. Hope things are going well in Twitch land. Hello, Wolf. Welcome, welcome. Slowly, things are falling into place. Hey, Meon. How was your Christmas stream? We'll do a bolster here. Merry Chrysler to you as well. What were you playing? Nice. Yeah, I've had quite a crew come and hang out too, which has been really nice. Were you playing Heroes the whole time, or did you mix things up a little bit? Ah, getting the Overwatch going. Nice. Is there a Christmas event for Overwatch? I know there's a Junkenstein's Revenge. Let's see. We got a bit of time, so I'm gonna toss down a Retribution. Does everyone wear Christmas hats in Overwatch? Oh, nice. Okay. Blizzard has always been so good with their seasonal events. I feel like that's a strong suit of theirs. Keep those blights rolling on the back line. I don't know if it's worth putting up the vulnerable if she's winded. I already knew that, Meon. That's not news to me. 5 to 10 is enough, I think. It was not enough. I was incorrect. 6, 6 and 5. So this one's toast. This guy's about to go. So we'll eliminate one of the incoming threats. Every disease has a vaccine. It's a little too on the nose for these days, maybe. Boom. All right, not bad. We came out of this fight looking pretty good. We've kind of lowered our stress as far as we are capable. That roast pig is going to be quite nice at the next inn. That should push us to everybody being friends with everybody, because we're pretty close to that at the moment. Right? All right. Nobody likes Dismas quite yet. We're still working on that one. Dismas is a bit of a pariah.
We must understand the past if we are ever to be free of it.
Oh, for the cultist fight. Rat, you are a genius. So magnetics, that's what I was saying earlier. Let's see. So yeah, so we pick up tracking shot in place of double tap, I think. No, in place of grape shot blast. There we go. Yeah, you're absolutely right. That's a very smart move. And of course, everyone wants to go to the Hoarder, but no, we're going this way. So yeah, so crits are supposed to be stress healing. That was in the patch notes. And I have not seen them doing it nearly as much as I would have hoped. All right, again, we have our Hellion going a little too early. 9 to 16 is not going to get the kill. I totally agree, Rusty. I could not agree more. Yeah, it is what it is. Let's see. We can't double tap, which is what I would like to do here. I'm gonna put that there. This is just trying to build some friendship, and then I think we just open vein here to get rid of this guy. Huh. Really did not expect those two to be so unhappy with one another. But what am I going to do here? Holy Water destroys 999 negative tokens. Does that get rid of Winded, I wonder? Nope. It'll take off Taunt, but it won't take off Winded. Alright. You live and you learn. That Daze is going to do exactly nothing. I have not... Yeah, backline Man-at-Arms... I don't know if it has a lot of legs. Okay, so he's going to do Accelerant, which just makes him apply fire. That's about it. We're about to do a Stress Heal with the Man-at-Arms, so I don't want to use a Laudanum. I guess it's probably... We probably just do a Bloodlust here. And then we'll set up for... Oh, he resisted. That's unfortunate. Oh, we got the Stress Heal there anyways. I keep saying I should have Disorienting Blast on my bar, and I think I should. Let's see. We can't Stress Heal anymore, so I think we just drop Retribution here. And then next turn, we'll get the kill easy. I mean, this guy's already roasted. Command on the Hellion would be overkill. He's only got 7 hit points. I think he's gonna be dead before he even gets anywhere. We'll still do Howling End because we like big numbers, but this one's all over. And then yeah, just get the Death Blow.
The past is gone.
So I really liked, there was a trinket in Darkest Dungeon 1, the legendary shield trinket that was really cool for kind of encouraging backline Man-at-Arms. I haven't really played with it much in this one. What was just resisted there? I wonder. Yeah, I really... What I don't like is the fact that the location... Let's see, we're going to fight... at least this one has one person who doesn't mind it. The way that Taunt works in this... enemies still have the option to attack other people, so it's less effective than it was in Darkest Dungeon 1. Alright, 25% Frenzied is a bit of a bummer here. Arturo is letting us know Virar Tech, of course. What else would that be? So here's where we're in a bad place because our Hellion is going first. I think I probably just Wicked Hack here. I'm going to take off the Horror. And I think I'm going to Wicked Hack. I'm going to save. I don't want to become Winded right now when I'm not guaranteed to get a hit in. So now I have egg on my face, but that's okay. So Magnetic, it's a bit different than it used to be. So Taunt says enemies are forced to attack this target if able, but what it doesn't do that it previously did is in Darkest Dungeon 1, for instance, it would kind of like eliminate your... For me, if one of them taunts, I can't use an ability that doesn't have the option of hitting that slot. For them, they can still choose an ability that won't hit that slot, and if it does, it behaves as normal. Now, Let's see. This one's going to go, and they're probably going to Nocturnal Commune, and I believe that's a heal. But I'm still gonna hopefully put the Blight on. Nope, no Blight. Okay. Well, they didn't anyways. But you can see that taunt, this one was still able to do its normal abilities. 3 to 5 is not very much. Double cross if it misses here. So certain enemies definitely can hit, like an example is I might have a rank 1 Man-at-Arms, and they might be taunted here, and then the backliners have Shell Shock, which hits the back, or the frontline mortar. They will sometimes use the back ones. Yes, the evangelists here cannot. You are correct about that. But there are other abilities that don't necessarily behave that way. So I did this. I'm just trying to secure this kill. But we will see. I like having highway robbery on Dismiss. That's another thing that I miss. I like highway robbery for stealing all their tokens. But let's tracking shot to get rid of that dodge so that we can hit them. Oh, and of course, this one uses the non-riposte attack. Let's get rid of the horror. I'm doing this more to build relationships than anything else. Pretty underwhelming howl still. Kind of wish I had something more to put there. Then I think I just have to get this one down. Oh. Yes, that's all I'm preventing, Rat. Is the babies being able to blind the Hellion. It's all that matters. All right, we've been having such a bad time. Actually, that's what we need. The Man-at-Arms is doing a beautiful job taking away the baby's dodge. But see, that's a good example there. So this one here absolutely has an ability that can hit the Man-at-Arms. It chose to use an ability that cannot hit the Man-at-Arms, and as a result was able to without problem. So that's what I'm getting at about it being kind of funny. Oh my gosh. This is just the one that won't die. It's a beautiful heal, though. I'm going to use a solve here, just to be on the safe side. Oh, now you're going to make me... Now you're going to make me come over here and ban you? That's unfortunate. There we go. Where was I? Even though this is a weakened attack, I just need to get this one on Death's Door so that it hopefully ticks over and dies. Yeah, so there goes Face Your Confession, which is the one that we knew hit there. But then this one chooses not to... Well, now he doesn't have a taunt token, so I need to be careful. But, 4 to 8... 3 to 6. We're getting close to having to do another tracking shot. But I'm just going to lay into her. That would remove the blind, the bleed. That's not much of anything. These guys only have 20 blight. Why have I been getting resists so consistently from them? It's very odd. Get Adrenaline Rush just to keep her up and happy. I wish that there was an icon for Adrenaline Rush also as a side note. And I'm doing that. That's a little excessive, but since once we get herd on, we're golden. The cherubs, once we clear corpses, don't do much. They no longer stress attack. There's kind of no better way to learn, Rusty, if you're asking me. Like most games that I am someone who when I play games also watches people play them. And it is the best way to learn because it helps you to think outside of the box for sure. Well, that defend worked out brilliantly. Unfortunately, we didn't hit any, oh yeah, magnetics. It's all the time. It is all the time. I feel like each of them has different degrees, and I feel like Amorous has the most blocked of any of them. Alright, we did get some ablative powder and some range damage. We're doing a fair amount of range damage on Dismas, so I'll probably equip that. Here, we also have nothing else. And then also put the Dark Tribble here for now. And then apples and cheese, basically worthless. Stale bread, basically worthless. And have we... yeah, we used up everything. Neutralizing powder is great for building relationships, which... you and Barristan still are not on good terms. I'd like to file a complaint with your manager. I want to go to the academic study, which works out nicely. Barristan will be able to do a stress heal, but he's going to be cranky and ruin some relationships first. All right, Barristan and the Hellion getting into a bit of a scrap is not the end of the world. Okay, so we got this one with Quirk, Stress, Trinket, and Flame, or we just walk away. I can't resist. Devout. Almanac of the Sprawl. Well, in the Sprawl, plus 15% damage. Heroes do increased damage in the Sprawl. It's a coach upgrade, though. That's going to be really handy once we get out of the Sprawl. Okay, it doesn't matter which way we go. It's all the same. Oh, I know what we're in the Sprawl. And now we're not going to benefit from that one bit. Although, technically, you can go to the Sprawl twice. So, you know, we got that going for us. Maybe we'll come back to the Sprawl. Oh, shoot. Why? It was the Trinket that filled us up. And I wasn't paying attention to it. And then we just lost something. I'll put these here. I'm going to get rid of one of these. And that's a pretty safe bet that we'll get to use that before we're out of here. Well, maybe not. Since we only have the Guardian fight. We might get lit on fire in the first Guardian fight, though. Our torch is at 52. Being offered double food and mixed loot is pretty worthless. I wouldn't mind some coach equipment, potentially, so I'll do that. Okay. The candles and chocolate is good.
Your coach is laden. You can carry no more.
The general is a rough one, and I have not seen what the general has to offer for a trophy yet. So I'm very excited to see that. And then we have to get rid of a little more. I'm going to let the holy water go and the chalk dust go. And then everybody's full up, right? Yeah. Okay. I need to be using things. What else is worthless here? I'm not going to need 2 whittling tools. Although also whittling tools could stack. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Oh, and we had some apples and cheese. Nobody needs food. Does anyone see any value in food? But yeah, the general, it's all about having backline stuff that hits the general and the backline. So abyssal artillery is great, and so is plague grenade. Okay, again, our Hellion goes first, which feels a little bad. But I think we still go for the big hit. Maybe we should have just done a Wicked Slice there. Okay. We still got it in 2. That feels pretty good. And this is a nice plague grenade. Oh, I forgot to use the neutralizing powders that we put on our man-at-arms. Should have checked relationships. Was that wasn't... Yeah. Oh, you need to be using that on Barristan. Holy cow. Alright. So noted.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Some of our relations have fallen apart a wee bit. Oh, Barristan, you have healing salve. That's okay. It's Dismas who has what I need. Who has the item that I need to be remembering to use. Yeah, this guy's roasted. He's not gonna play in this game. All right, and then the Iron Swan secures the kill, even though it's winded. Command removes blind, so we'll do that. That was nice. And then this is what I've been meaning to do all along. And this fight is over, so we don't need to worry too much. Okay. I'm willing to advance. An ambush? It is an ambush. Alright, so... we double cross you, and then we howling end you. Oh, resisted the goodness. It's a good thing we're getting just a disgusting number of heals that we don't need on our Hellion, though. You know. All right, everybody's blind back there. At least people are hitting our man-at-arms. Now, hold on a second. You're best friends with everyone. All right, so doesn't really matter. We should just hope we get lucky with that. There's not enough taunt in the world to help out our Plague Doctor, apparently. But we can get the heal in there. Let's say 3 to 7 gives us a decent chance. This little guy in the back is certainly proving resistant to blight this time around.
An opportunity squandered.
Squandered. We need to start putting in some damage on this little duder, for sure. Make sure that we don't end up in a bad way. I think we're just Howling End again. 7 to 11? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Amorous, I feel like, also procs a ridiculous amount. I think that was a resist on a stress damage there. This guy's gonna prove formidable. Oh, and you can't tracking shot the front liner, eh? I see.
Empowered, emboldened.
Oh, come on now. That was ridiculous. All right, I think we do the retribution here because this guy's gonna hit like a truck. We should have used his remove riposte actually, probably. Yeah, see, so this guy absolutely capable of hitting Barristan. Chose not to.
Collaboration confers advantage.
This is probably gonna be a stress heal since we have a 2 and 2. Oh, it was, but it was the wrong 2. Huh. Wrong 2 is the wrong way to phrase that, I guess, but just gonna fight through it. Yeah, I'm not really either, Rusty. We'll look at them afterwards. Yep, I agree, Magnetics. Absolutely agree. And I'm trying my darndest to get their relationship slightly less disastrous. Defender should maybe help out the relationship a little. All right, it seems very unlikely that we're going to the next one. But what is this? 50% stun resist. Couldn't care less. Disease resist. Nope. We're out of here. You also get mastery from going to the end, but I don't think it's worth it. You can run into some pretty nasty people in that final fight. And then I don't think we're going to need the whittling tools. So I'm going to let that go just to see if we get something better from the roadside loot pinatas that we're going to be driving over. I wouldn't mind a trip to the sluice. Yeah. One errant deacon will ruin your day on those final fights. I do remember the name of the other one. It's the deacon, and what's the other two-wide cultist fight? He's nasty too.
The roaring heart does much for the weary body.
All right.
Even more.
Patch up minor wounds on the road is nice. Slayer of Cadavers is okay, but not great. And enthralled by that. Okay, that's fine. Ah, yes, it was the Drenalizing Ash that we picked up. Which is going to be nice, for sure. Put that there. This is a dead trinket to us. But we'll do that so that it's not overfilling our inventory. Now, mastery-wise...
However painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
So we go, I mean, I feel like we do Howling End and Toe to Toe, but then we've, like, used up everything. That's basically all we've got. Because we haven't even done Battlefield Medicine, which is a very strong upgrade. Okay, I'm going to do Howling End. We can probably get by without that. Yeah, I know, Rusty. It does, but I just think we have better targets. Like, we use Retribution so frequently, and Retribution's upgrade is pretty solid with the 2 mitigation tokens. Man, we just don't have enough mastery. This is a rough one. I already got Howling End. Rat. We're aligned on that one. But then I think, yeah, so Retribution doesn't increase his damage output, but does make him more easily defended. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna grab it. We're gonna try and make it work, and then I'm going to go Retribution for the 3rd. All right. So we do that. Now, Wainwright.
Stop is leagues away. Plan accordingly.
Okay, so now... Oh, so we don't... Where does it show us the name of the one that we've currently selected? This one's like a Punisher theme. We'll go with that. I mean, I guess there's no point in not installing these. But we have great in items. Okay, we only got 3 out of that. We're going to use the chocolates here and here, hoping. Sanguine is an insane trait that we just picked up. Yeah, so magnetic stagecoach skins were added in the last patch. And they're interesting, to say the least. I think we just went through all of them. Yeah, Sanguine is a godlike perk, that is for sure. Which is good, because he's going to be taking a lot of hits, potentially. And then... Oh, she can't... She can't get that. I don't know if I'll do the whiskey bottle. Let's see. We're a little short. +5 speed would be nice. I would have grabbed the Goading Gargoyle and given it to Dismas as an enabler. Tormenting Locket. Oh, it's Highwayman only, though. That doesn't make it that great. The Gnarly Knuckles is a pretty nice upgrade. I'll probably grab that for... what does our Hellion currently have? Nah, it's only a 5% damage upgrade. I don't think it's worth it. Just toss that there. If it wasn't such a small upgrade, I'd be all about it. Let's see. Do we have anyone with a negative quirk where I'm not worried about burning off a positive quirk? What's Winded again? Winded is fine on the Hellion. I wouldn't mind getting rid of Needler. Let's roll the dice with the Wild Tea. on Dismas. All right, nice. We didn't lose any of our positives. We did gain that. Now our relationships, we can afford for these two to take a relationship hit, and they did. Okay. Who needs food? There we go. Okay. Oh, does R go directly to relationships? Thank you for that, Rusty. I did not know that. All right, have we looked at all these? Yeah, we have. Okay. So we got like a Rusty Stagecoach. We got the stress symbol. We got pinstripes, checkerboard, bloody, and then like Punisher. We're going to stick with Punisher for now. Oh, we got a spicy sluice on the loose. I don't know if we're strong enough for the sluice yet, but we're going to do it. Anything else we should buy here? We might want to buy some combat consumables. Max HP, actually. I might grab that max HP trinket, because this is pretty much garbage, what we have here now. And getting extra max HP makes heals that much more potent. So, I'll pick this up because it's nice and cheap. Equip the max HP on the Hellion? We gonna do the sluice. It's gonna happen. And then let's check our combat items. Put those on the Hellion. And we won't need the torchlight right away, so we'll do that. All right, let's get sluicing.
Abandoned waterways, home now to far worse than rats.
Here goes nothing.